Sometimes, falling is not the end. Sometimes, it is the beginning of a stronger life. Daniel was a hard-working young man who dreamed of becoming successful. He lived in a small town with his mother. They did not have much money, but Daniel always believed that his future could be better. Every morning, he woke up early and worked at a small shop. At night, he studied for his exams. His dream was to get a good job and change his family's life. After months of hard work, the day of his important exam finally arrived. Daniel was nervous, but he tried his best. A few weeks later, the results came. Daniel failed. He stared at the result for a long time. He could not believe it. I worked so hard. Why did I fail? He asked himself. He felt broken. Some people told him, maybe this dream is not for you. Their words hurt him deeply. For several days, Daniel stopped studying. He stayed in his room and thought about his failure. One evening, his mother came and sat beside him. She did not criticize him. She simply said, "Daniel, do you know why trees become strong?" Daniel looked at her. "They face strong winds," she continued. "But they do not stop growing." Daniel remained silent. His mother smiled and said, "You failed an exam, not your life." Those words changed something inside him. The next morning, Daniel opened his books again. This time, he did not study just to pass. He studied to understand. He made a daily plan. He studied for 2 hours before work and 2 hours after work. Whenever he felt tired, he remembered his mother's words. Fall, learn, and rise again. Months passed. The next exam arrived. Daniel entered the examination room with confidence. He answered every question carefully. When the results were announced, Daniel had passed with excellent marks. He could not stop smiling. But the biggest victory was not the result. It was the person he had become. Daniel learned that failure does not mean you are finished. Failure can teach you what success never can. Years later, Daniel became a successful professional. Whenever someone asked him about his success, he always said, "I did not become successful because I never failed. I became successful because I learned to rise again." Remember, you may fall many times in life, but every fall can make you stronger. Never be afraid to start again. Your next chapter may be better than your last.